Okay, so we are doing a new film this week. We are doing John Wick Chapter 2. John Wick Chapter 2 was directed by, I believe it's Chad Stahelski, I guess that's how you pronounce his name, from a screenplay by Derek Kolstad. It is a popcorn action revenge flick, and we're going to be reviewing that this week. My name is Ed Bo, and welcome to Ed Reviews. So, this is set in the same universe as John Wick, obviously, and it is set just a little bit after the original John Wick film. Uh, he basically killed the people that killed his dog. Now the movie begins again. The story begins again. We have John Wick, which is Keanu Reeves. He has also back is Common as his bald black assassin friend Cassian. We have a new villain by the name of Santino D'Antonio. I forget who the actor who plays him. And we have a female bodyguard assassin named Ares, played by the it girl of the moment, Ruby Rose. Um, Plot wise, the act one, it opens with action and it just continues with action scene after action scene after action scene. It introduces the new villain in a pretty intense, not quite action scene, but it's still a good scene that is gripping and you will like it. And more importantly, it introduces a brand new dog. Yes, John Wick has a dog again. Um, the middle of the film, pure action. I mean, there's a little bit of almost a Batman slash Rambo-esque suiting up thing that happens, but other than that, it's just a freaking long action sequence that does not stop. This film is streamlined for excitement, and it is also streamlined for simple coolness. They went out of their way to make everything in this movie as cool as it could possibly be. Um, and like some good action films, if you know how to do it right, they might sacrifice a little bit of logic if they can make the thing cooler than it would be if it made sense. Um, and finally, Act 3. Act 3 works to set up the climax, which was quite satisfying, and to set up a possible sequel. I can almost guarantee you that there will be a Chapter 3. Beyond Chapter 3, I couldn't guess, but I would guess you're going to get a Chapter 3 out of this. So, the upside, it is action packed, it is fast paced, it has very good acting, has very good actors in almost every role. Um, the downside, well, the action is slightly repetitive. John Wick has sort of go-to moves, and let's just say John Wick has 10 go-to moves, which is a lot of go-to moves. He kills about 100 people in this movie, which means you see every one of his go-to moves at least 10 times. It's not boring, but you will see him do the same thing to quite a few people. Uh, and the other downside is simply this. Ruby Rose, I feel, is underutilized. I think they could have done more with her. There were certain action sequences where he could have been fighting her rather than someone else, and it would have made her stand out a little bit more in the film instead of, you know, I don't want to give it away, but suffice to say, she's not in the film enough in an action way. She doesn't have as many action sequences as she should have in order for her to be the character in the film that she's meant to be. So my final score for the film is 4.5 stars. I liked it a lot. I do recommend if you're looking for a good popcorn action movie, see this one in theaters because it is a great time at the movies. If you don't go see popcorn action films in theaters, you wait for video or streaming or whatever, see this one as soon as it comes out for streaming because it really is one of the best action movies you're ever going to see. I loved it. 4 stars, John Wick. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you really like this video, hit the subscribe button. And if you really like this video, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Peace.